Hey guys, it is Spazman13579 here, and first of all, I have to say I'm extremely sorry for the complete lack of videos this summer. I think I did like 2 videos the entire summer, but I have been out doing things with people and going on random trips like to California and stuff, and I had not been home very much at all. But oops, sorry for my hand there, but I have actually been working on the layout quite a bit. So things are changing on there, and I was working on it today, and I got this nice, probably can't see it because it's dang light on here, but got a little, there you can see a burn on my thumb from the hot glue gun today. I am almost completely done with all the mountain scenery on the main part of the table. Other than that, a lot of track work has been going on. Track is almost complete on the main table, which I'm happy about because that's been taking up a lot of my time. Anyway, you guys are staring at some cars right now because I'm gonna be selling some cars. Woohoo! Alright, I guess you can start over here. These two are kind of different than the rest of those. These two are 89-foot flat cars from they were on blue box kits that A-Line bought, and then A-Line like kind of redid them, but they came out really nice, like what A-Line did to them. The weights are different. Sorry for how bright that is, but the weights on the ends are different. Metal wheels, KD whisker couplers, the whole lot. These are painted light gray, not weathered at all, but they do run good on like a 20-inch plus radius. Probably 18 might be their max. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, these guys are good. And these can go for $6 a piece. Now we move on to these ones. As you can see, a couple of these cars do not have trucks. Like they have one truck. But yeah, most people do have trucks in their arsenal of terrain, so like you can just add your own. But yeah, these are nice. They have the trailer hitches pointed upward, so you can put trailers on them. I did modify these. I took out the sway bar kind of thing that was in here and instead drilled a hole for the coupler box, and it goes up to the top there. So these are freely swiveling, and this allows them to operate on basically any kind of radius without derailing or the couplers coming undone or anything like that. So these cars are pretty cool. I redid all of them to that configuration. This Great Northern has a little bit of weathering. This guy has a little bit of weathering. Well, they all actually do have a little bit of weathering. Light, like you can see the tire skin marks on there. Nothing that major. There are two, I believe. Let's see here, yeah. These two guys on the outside with with one truck missing. They do have one truck, but the other one's missing. They do have KD couplers with plastic wheels. These can go for $5, and then guys in the middle can go for $6 a piece. Let's see, next here we have the infamous C&O car. It's just too like dirty for my era. For like a modern era, if you're doing some kind of short line or something that still uses these kind of 50-foot reefer-ish things, this would actually be really good because I weathered the hell out of this thing and it is really beat up. It has a 1960 build date, so yeah, it's a little bit too weathered for me, but that guy can go for $8. Here's a cotton belt. This is from Eel River. There we go. This is from Eel River Models. It was a blue box kit that they did like wiring on the bottom, and they have a lot more detailing on them than the standard blue box kit. It has KD whiskers and plastic wheels, but they are weathered. This car is super lightly weathered. You might be able to see it right there. And this car can go for $8, just like that C&O. By the way, this is a Branch Lines Trains kit, and it should have all the detailing on it as well, other than the stirrup steps right there. Here's a blue box NYC double door 50-foot box car, and It has a KD, those cool like sprung trucks in it with standard KD number 5. Couplers, it's a little bit on the light side, but like a couple coins or something like that on the inside could help with the weight problems it has. It has like, it's weird, like natural weathering on it. I bought this car thinking I was going to use it, but I just never really used it. It has like natural weathering on it. If you can see there, like something got spilled on it and then it made a brown kind of thing. I don't know, but that's what the guy told me. So I kind of believe him. That can go for, say, $6. Here's a ATSF little 34 foot, maybe a little longer than 34 foot, like 40 foot PS2 covered hopper. This is from, again, some kind of small manufacturer, but this is their own mold. Nobody else makes this kind of car. It has, they are plastic, but it has see-through top walkways on there, which is really cool. It's KD number 5s that work really good. Metal wheels that are weathered on plastic trucks. The original trucks were not correct to the car, so I put my own on there. I also added a bunch of weight, so this is a really good rolling car. And I reamed out the trucks so that they work a lot better. And it's lightly weathered with my old airbrush before my airbrush got screwed up. You probably can't see it. It looks very shiny on camera. That's because this really bright light on here. But yeah, that can go for $6 once again. Here's a Banger and a Roostook 50-foot Berwick boxcar from Branchline Trains, and lightly weathered. This side is a little bit more different than that side weathering wise, but they both have that same basic black wash with a light rust coat on the top. All the detailing is still there, the air hoses, the under piping, and yeah, that can go for $10. All the detailing is still on that guy, pretty nice. Here's a little building. You guys remember this? It's Arts Auto. It has windows and stuff. This is kind of cool. It has one of those retractable doors on the back. It was meant to be like a car shop kind of thing. It has some custom brass piping up here. This is an entirely scratch-built building. It's made out of poplar wood, or poplar might be, and it has a roof with real stuff on it. I forget the name, but yeah, this can be sold for $6 probably. $6 on that guy. Here's a rail box. Oops. Rail box on 50-foot Berwick style box car from Blue Box, or it's a Blue Box car rather. I reloaded this for LUCX. You can see on top there kind of, if the light will allow it. I don't know. But I relettered it for LUCX number 3023. It's the same on the ends. It has quite heavy weathering on it, but all these rail boxes in real life have very heavy weathering on it. And it has this work. It looks kind of dumb, but it is to prototype pictures. So it is correct, even though the graffiti isn't all that good. Yeah. That can probably go for $15. By the way, guys, these look a lot better in real life. It's just because of my phone I'm using. I didn't want to go edit or anything because I have to leave here pretty soon to go somewhere. Anyway, here's another one of the infamous Spazman cars. It's a Railbox 53-foot gondola with a kind of like rock load that they didn't clean up all the way when they took the rocks out. These did carry rocks, by the way. Some of them did. But it has KD number 5s, metal wheels with the blue bearing caps on there. It's correct weight and correct coupler height and all that stuff. Weathered very nicely. And that can go for $15 as well. And here's that car I did my 20-minute long review on. I still hate that review. I don't know why I even did that. It's a GTW 50-foot standard single-door box car. It has a Proto 2000 metal wheels and KD couplers, or not the P2K, they are the actual KD couplers. Most of the detailing is still there. The stirrup steps are not on there, but everything else should be. You can see the doors are not there, but they are in the box. And if I were to ship it to you, I'll just put the doors in there. Or if you want me to glue them on, I guess I can too, free of charge and anything. That can be sold for $8. It's not weathered at all. It's just taken out of the box. I beat it up, and then it was sold. So yeah. On all this stuff, guys, I'm gonna change my. I don't. Yes, I do accept PayPal still. Yeah, I do. So I was just thinking of something, but I do accept PayPal. If you want to pay me through that, that'll be perfectly fine. My PayPal thing, if you message me, I'll tell you what my PayPal thing is. I'm not just gonna put it out there. But yeah, and shipping for everything is going to be $4 added to whatever you buy. So say you buy this $15 car, add $4 for shipping, it's gonna be $19 total. Or this, what I say, $8 building or $6, whatever I said, and add $4 to it. If you do buy a mass quantity of anything, I will kind of like give you a deal on it, take a few dollars off, but you're still gonna have to add that $4 of shipping to it. My local post office raised their shipping prices for some reason, and I have to actually buy the boxes now, which is dumb. I have my whole closet over there filled with boxes. But yeah, so that is about it, I believe. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully, I can't guarantee anything, but hopefully some higher quality, nicer videos will be coming out shortly. So yeah, thanks for watching, and personal message me if you would like anything. Thanks for watching.